All right. It's time to get physical. Game 4, Dan. The event center. We may have our event center later. And now it's game 4. Game 4. There we go.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah. Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine's, the people in the stands.
Tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? I can try to overcome it, or I can give.
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
You heard him.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shoots from the line, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Fires the 3, and there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by MP.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Stolen by Harden. Beal against Edwards. Beal, the pass to Harden, to the middle. A nice shot by Zubats.
Powering through the defense and finishing. Zubats, he's a man with great strength.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Collins outside. Now Leonard. And it's MP with a rebound.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Randall, good.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to briefly talk with the head coach of the Clippers. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Okay, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
On the take, and the layup falls. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees the lane open up, he attacks.
Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle, but I don't know if we'll be seeing him again in this game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 11. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Look, you won't see Zubats stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the boards.
And here's Edwards outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Leonard outside. Harden from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Leonard looking around. Three-pointer, Beal. Minnesota with a rebound. He's got 5. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. Here's ABC. Power move from MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Leonard on the wing. McDaniels covering. Leonard inside. Working on McDaniels.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And it's Randall with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Harden, the pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. ABC's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. MP making his presence felt.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Harden finds Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. And miss after miss right now.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped 56 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. MP against Zubac. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer. He can really get buckets.
McDaniels from long range. And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Collins with a screen on Edwards. Here's Beal. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
They get the rebound. MP, a vicious putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Leonard, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Good D by Gobert.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against Gobert. Leonard passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Pass to Lopez. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Collins, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Back to Clark. Here's ABC. Here he goes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I like it. How assertive they've been. I mean, trying to bully that defense on the inside, and they've done that throughout the second half.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
One thing about Leonard around the bucket, because he's got those humongous mitts, it helps him control the rock like very few players can. Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate and doing some great stuff.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thanks for that, Allie. The three, Collins. Rebound, Minnesota. ABC's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Clippers trail by 12. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Harden, deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run. It's McDaniels on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. ABC's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Harden. Here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Clippers trail by 15. And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovic, and it's Beal in for Dunn. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. Here's Collins. Now Zubac. Shot clock at 6. For 3. MP with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball. MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Collins with a screen on Edwards. Beal. Oh, MP with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And MP throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Zubac. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Leading right to the basket with a tremendous pass.
Oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. Leonard outside. For 3. Harden can't hit. Minnesota's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for ABC.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with the triple-double.
Clock is at 3. Harden misses. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Leonard can't get it to go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill.
That dunk he did at the end was crazy. That double, boy, I don't know in the playoff, boy, that boy taking off, boy, but man, that dunk, you don't see it here in the man. We just giving some love to the other side. You know, this is game 4, sweep again, you know. Get them right out of here type of scenario. So we just shooting some love out to him and let him know that we rock with him. That's Harden over there. We don't even know if he's going to be there next year. Like the Zubac out here doing this thing. He was 100% talent on the field goal percentage too. I was supposed to be that last shot of the perp pack. I ain't going to. Quarter too, so then you got Leonard 5 for 16. Well, we don't even know if he'll be in the league next year shooting like that, boy. They needed way more from him in that playoffs there, you know? That ain't right. His 5 shots look, you know, player though. No more look like he's doing his darn. Bob, they needed that a whole lot more than what he gave. 5 for 16, you know? That's crazy work. I ain't gonna even lie to you about it. Harden was out there. You see, Harden, 11 for 19, that's crazy work, though, too. This took it a three-pointer, 4 for 12. That is ridiculousness. It's like if you don't stop shooting, boy. All right, though, we're going to see if Reed got something. No, he ain't got nothing. McDaniels. I'm telling you, he was in the three-point contest, boy. That was in the three-point contest. He was purping initially, though. It was like, boy, if you don't stop the mess. But, yeah, man, it's real. It's real. The homie Edwards, you see him 4 for 6 from the 3 now. Yeah, 4 for 6 from the 3, boy. You better step up. Boy, it's like, who is the next person now, you know? Who is they? Ooh-wee. Yeah, boy, you gotta get that clip there. Boy, look at that now. Bow, boy. Real life, boy. 7 for 10. And then this cat right here, boy, 38, 19, and 10 on him. I didn't know what he was about to make happen right there, but he showed us on that step back. Bow! Get that up out of there. I ain't playing with your boy. I ain't playing with your boy. I ain't playing with your boy. Ooh, I saw that. Yeah. Between the legs into an assist is crazy. Where they didn't show that last time. They may show it a little bit later though. But there it is though. We didn't get that 100.
So the Minnesota Timberwolves take the series and are moving on.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a clean sweep. They have
Yes,
no
sir.
issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you...
Will they?
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight. Guaranteeing the sweep, Xander.
Oh,
And they
wow.
can put that on their bulletin board, too.
Oh, wow.
After what we've been through,
Oh, wow.
man,
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, it's going to feel like light work.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
go!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see what the attachment got to it there, boy.
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
Whoa. 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 Hold on a second. What the heck is that? What's going on right here now? Wow. 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 What up, what up? Yeah, you know he do what he use. It ain't a regular. Oh, they was basing it off of that on initial, of course, of starting the game had to be. Boom. 130 to 16, alright. 129 to, okay, we see ya. Alright. We about to take a gander at y'all in just a minute. Let's go ahead. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go to it. Go to the playoff tree on them. Let's go to, what does that say now? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's 90.447 on it. Oh, we trapping. Season. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Career. 71 40-point games. 60 50-point games. 29 60-point games. We gotta get that right. Get that on up. 4,000, over 4,000 points, over 1,000 rebounds, almost 1,000 assists. Boy, if he, you know what I mean? But we ain't gonna dwell on it now. Let's go to the playoff tree though. That's what everybody wanna see. Yeah, boy. OKC. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Cleveland. Okay. New York. I see. All right, right on there. Whoever that was. New York doing a sweep packet possibly, and they did the sweep last time. New York saying that, you know. They saying that. Cleveland saying that. Oh, they saying that. Whew. Okay, see them had a situation against the Nuggets. They was not playing. Nuggets was not playing. I ain't gonna even lie to you about it. Let's see who they had. Yeah, they had a situation. They was not playing. They was giving it all they had. And that's a rival too. That was a rivalry game. That's deep. Right now with OKC, who Dallas got that is not allowing them to do the darn. That's crazy work right there. They ain't, boy, y'all two ain't turning up like what in the world is going on here? And then y'all, come on, that's Cooper Flag y'all got there now. Come on now, that's the person that's supposed to be the person. That's the person supposed to be the person. Alright now. You come slipping, then you Talking about you made some change, putting some in her life before you play the game. Make sure you did it right. Yeah, you see it right there, boy. It's not a joke. Yeah. They ain't got no rivals, done. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I ain't never seen it. Let's go down the list just to make sure I ain't even too geeked about it. They got two sons on the guy, Sacramento and Los Angeles Clippers. They got two though. Everybody got at least one, done. Who won't smoke with the Minnesota Timberwolves? Nobody. That's ridiculous. Wow on the wows on the wow. I ain't never seen it in my life. I ain't gonna even lie to you about it. They said there is no motherfucking person that wants to see it. They're like, hey man, let them niggas ride. He said, let them boys go, boy. That is deep. Are you serious? They ain't got no rivalries. That is crazy in a motherfucker. And I want to say that in the initial beginning of the game of the season, we had some rivals. I ain't gonna even lie to you about it. The Minnesota Timberwolves had some rivals. Now they gone. They said they don't want no smoke, man. Oh my gosh. Let me see if somebody got it on the low. If somebody got something to say on the low real quick. And see, man, let me see if they got something on the low, but ain't, anybody. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, dude. There's no way. There's no freaking way, man. Don't nobody want no smoke. Oh my gosh. 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 Wow, that's all you can say about that, Dan. We're gonna see who it is right now. We're gonna see who the next opponent is. We're gonna see who make it through right now before we go ahead and bash out. That is a wowzer. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. Ain't never been seen before type situation right there. That's crazy dope, Dan. I ain't gonna lie to you about it now. But let's see who the next person, who making it through, Dan. Let's see, Dan. Wow. That is a wow. 82-0 season. It's not a joke. Let's go. Who made it through, Dan? Ooh. Dallas didn't make it through, which you kind of figured that if they was already down 3-1 and wasn't doing the darn, it was like, oh, where y'all located at, They second in the West, first against second. You see it. They 60-22. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Mavericks was number 3. So it was 3 against 2 to face number 1. Wow. No injuries. You see that. And Minnesota's good to go. OKC is good to go. Conference finals, Dan. You already know what the business is. Lock in and be there.